Hey guys, welcome back to Kirby Planet Robobot.
This is a post-recording because Audacity killed our previous recording.
You'll notice the video quality has gone down a bit, and that's because we are recording with a brand new modded system that can wirelessly send video over to the PC.
Yeah, also it's not recording at 30 frames, it's recording at like 40 frames per second, so the frame rate will look like shit too.
We had to do it because it's the only way I can show off the Amiibo without paying like 30 or 40 bucks for a Amiibo scanner for the old 3DS.
Yeah, this was a cheaper option.
Cheaper option! So yeah, we took a little hit on the graphics, but on the quality, but I don't think it's worth it.
Also, this is going to be our solution for multiplayer 3DS games.
And it shouldn't be as bad because the screens will be shrunk down a bit.
They will be crunchitized, Crapton.
Tayu? Don't bump into the microphone. Still explaining. I could cut...
Speaking of explaining, I want to explain something. You guys probably noticed that... some of the videos we put out on the channel had, like, really bad voice quality. We thought that was because of, Audacity somehow changing its noise removal setting from reduce to residue, which is what killed this recording, which is why we have to redo the voice recording for this. But the underwater robot thing from some of our other videos was not caused by the whole residue.
Yep. It destroyed my Kirby audio, but it is not exactly what wrecked the other audio.
That was an extension cord. And...
yeah, which we will not be using.
And we thought we had fixed the problem with changing Audacity settings, but when I got home and looked at some of the things, including the final 2 Lady and Trish episodes for Devil May Cry 4, and a Xenoblade episode, we still sounded like underwater robots, and even worse is that it was worse.
Yeah.
And our voices got completely out of sync with what was happening in the videos. So
alright. I do want to point out which Amiibo we're using. Just wanted to bring that up when that comes up.
Okay.
Alright, here's our first Amiibo scan. Mike, pass me the Amiibo! In the past!
My past self is passing you the past Amiibo!
We just have to remember whichever Amiibo it is once Kirby sucks that power up.
Yeah, because the text is on the bottom screen, and that's not recorded. Oh, it's
Sword Kirby. Oh yeah, it just tells you. Okay, that's right. I forgot that.
Okay.
So that was Ike.
Mike handed you Ike. There's a joke in there somewhere.
Mike, you're so close to Ike, but there's an M getting in the way.
Well, there's Mike and Ike's.
I like Mike and Ike's.
Mike and Ike's, Mike and Ike's, Mike and Ike's. I like how there's golden forks in the background.
Yeah.
In later portions, there's like railings made up of golden spaghetti.
A lot of these levels are pretty much have some giant thing that looks devastating, get in Kirby's way, and then you get the mech and you completely obliterate it like it's nothing.
Then you get the mech and you get to wreck.
There I go again, trying to find secrets up in the sky.
Oh,
okay, that one looks like it should have hit me.
It's like spaghetti noodles wrapped around the forks, almost like they're power lines. That's very clever. I like that.
I'm like... whenever I see a battery, I hesitate, and I'm like, how can I fuck this up?
It's a Kirby game, you won't.
Or you will, and you'll have to kill yourself.
Oh, that's the hardest challenge of any Kirby game. Having to kill yourself.
I mean, you can run into enemies, and you kill them!
You can run into the enemies, and you won't die! They will! Kirby games, the anti-Dark Souls.
I'm trying to cut the wood.
Mark, no, don't. Not like that.
I guess I'm like, fuck it, give me an amiibo.
Alrighty then.
It looks like the game freezes every time we do this. Mike taking his time, grabbing the amiibo.
I was like... The amiibo will Beebo! Nope.
Bowser gave me stone! Because of the Bowser Bomb.
That or the horns on the hat.
Yeah. Or both!
Possibly both! I have to say, seeing the image on a larger screen, it doesn't look as bad as I thought, but it definitely doesn't look nearly as good as our capture card on its best day. Though, the capture card has a lot of frame stutters and dropped frames, so pick your poison.
And this one, surprisingly, recorded wirelessly does not, which I was really shocked by.
But it does have a lower overall frame rate. So, it really is pick your poison.
There is no perfect... Well, the perfect solution was when we had a fresh capture card, because it was, like, flawless back then.
Yeah. I wonder if some of, like, the wiring or soldering got loose.
Boop. If it's anything like the capture card for the Fat DS, because I was looking at the instructions for how to install that, it's pretty much you just grab the ribbon and you attach the ribbon and then you like connect it and there you go, and you stick it in and you keep it in with tape and that's it.
So
now you gotta be careful because you could break some of the small components, but still, that's pretty much it. There's actually no soldering involved, which I was surprised by.
Well, it's still very much... It still could very much be a case of something got loose.
Yeah.
If we had somebody we could trust to open up the thing and take a look-see at the cables and ribbons...
Yeah. By the way, if people were curious, Katsu Kitty Capture Card 3DSs go for about, I don't know, around $1,000 nowadays.
Oh, that's because they're rare.
Well, that's going to take about 10 years of probably a little bit less than a decade of
the YouTube money
giving
that
us,
we make.
Yeah, from the YouTube money.
And at this point, I'm like, Mark, you didn't cut the other log. Why didn't you do that?
Damn it! I must rewatch my past failures.
Yeah, well... And that is a one-way pipe. And then you're like, oh, wait a minute, there's a star way over here that I could just... Yeah.
Gotta get to it.
Yeah. Ugh, my shoulder hurts. I'm priming my bathroom for painting. I had to take a break.
I'm like, get out of the way. And then I'm like, is there anything else? Okay, good.
No, now you have to go all the way back over, take the pipe again, grab the battery, put it in the thing, have the buzzsaw cut the thing. Speaking of buzzsaws, Buzzsaw Mac. You know, an argument could be made that Kirby could potentially be more powerful without the mech.
Yeah.
It all depends, though. In a way, the mech just kind of gives him some of the destructive ability that the super copy abilities gave him. Or the Hypernova. And the
yes, the super copy abilities.
And the Hypernova was basically the super copy ability version of the regular suck. Oh, yeah, is this where you dive kick down the They give you that rock guy there for a reason, but you're just like, oh, wait for it. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, the gosh, that looked kind of cool, actually.
Especially when you just hit the transfer star.
It was totally intentional, except it wasn't at all.
Whee! Oh,
missed it.
Oh, but it was like, wait a minute.
Ooh, cube.
Cube.
And I'm like working this out. I'm like, okay, how can I not fuck this up?
You go in pipe, you hit thing, you hit bomb thing. That gets that out of the way, letting that giant thing break that thing, which gives you the thing.
See, there's no puzzles in there's no puzzles in this game that like destroy the cube or get rid of the cube. You can mess up some puzzles that you'll block the passage to the cube, but nothing outright destroys the cube. I'm working off of Donkey Kong Country Returns instincts, because like in that game, letters can be destroyed if you don't do certain things the right way.
I don't know why you went into the background there. I think you were trying to go to the door. Like, Mark, the door is in the foreground, not the background. The door you took was in the background.
I really miss the fact that you could watch 3D videos on YouTube.
Well, it was probably costing them money and server space and shit, so...
Yep.
For a feature that fell
Not many people were using, honestly.
We were one of the few that were offering 3D videos, and...
It doesn't still say 3D videos on our banner, does it?
I don't think so. I think you changed that.
Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense. I mean, I made that banner not too long ago. Finally dropped the 3D, because, not really 3D anymore.
I have to go back and re-edit those Yoshi episodes for non-3D viewing.
Oh, yeah.
I also want to edit the first Yoshi's Island videos to show, like, flowers and things that we've missed. You said you might go back and do the Super Nintendo version of that game and just
we didn't get all... I don't think we focused on the red coins.
We didn't.
In that one.
If you do that, though, then I might take footage from that from you playing that version and put it in the previous LP as just a, here's some red coins that we missed, picture-in-picture kind of edit.
That could work. It's like I figured we've completed the Yoshi series until they announce a new Yoshi game.
What if they announce a 3D Yoshi game?
Oh please, we're getting 3D Kirby. Why not give Yoshi his first full 3D game?
But we did. It's called Mario 64 DS. Yeah.
Ugh. But he's sharing it.
But sharing.
Sharing is caring.
Sharon is Karen, who wants to speak to your manager.
Alright, let's see how I do here.
I'm gonna predict that you fucked this up.
Oh! I fuck it up almost as much as you possibly can.
Number 7, the best number. I may be biased.
No.
It's...
King!
King dee-dee-dee, king dee-dee-dee, king dee-dee-dee, king dee-dee-dee.
Well, that takes care of that problem. Next problem! It's like, I've never heard video game stages called problems before. That'd be pretty weird.
I could actually see that working.
It's like, dude, how did you complete problem number 5? It sounds like we're talking about a math quiz or something.
This reminds me of a puzzle.
Alright, it's Amiibo time. Pass me an Amiibo, Mike.
And the Amiibo that I passo is, yo...
It's Spark from Pikachu!
Pikachu!
Pikachu! Pika!
You can dance if you want to, you can build your spark up tonight. Because your friends don't spark, and if they don't spark, then they're just kind of alright. I don't know.
Oh gosh. Oh, be prepared for a few stutters with this power. Oh wait, no, not in this video. In all the other videos, this power would do that more often.
Either that or the circle pad would come off.
Yeah, ooh. There's gotta be a way we can keep that on there.
Oh. It's, the video is looking rather choppy right now, at least on my end.
It's just your end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks fine over here.
It must be the screen share we're using.
Yeah.
Okay, I was hoping that was the case, because while it's making me nauseous, if it's just the screen share, then that's fine.
I'm like, should I get something? And then you're like, no! Like, fine, I'll keep Pikachu's power.
Keep the Amiibo.
Yeah! I'm charging up while climbing. Like, no, I want my power back!
I want my power back, 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 power back.
Yeah! Ow!
Amiibo! Power back guide. Zappity sauce.
Gotcha! It is a rule that I must always take the mini-boss powers!
Yeah. That's because they're usually used to solve the puzzles.
Like this one, like immediately after it.
Excuse me.
I'm like trying to figure out, like, how do I kill these guys? Oh, there we go. Got it.
There. Now you poofed a gassy poof.
Oh, the secrets belong to Kirby.
Oh, isn't this a level where you had to go back with the mech? Because you needed the umbrella thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
See, you could have, like, did a little bit of editing ahead of time to get rid of that. You're trying to figure out how to poof the gas.
I'm like, ah, damn it, I went too high.
Yeah, you went too far. I really think you tend to overthink a lot of these puzzles.
I feel like they're harder in other Kirby games.
They are. Although they... No, actually, come to think of it, I think they were harder in Triple Deluxe. Oh, yeah, you were supposed to go all the way up that one thing there where that grate was at the top, where the chest was, to get the mech. And then you fucked that up.
I have already fucked it up.
Yes, you did.
At this point, we're like, what is going on? Or actually, not quite yet. I'm like, I'm interested in these poison clouds, though. I'm like, huh, something feels off. I'm like, they just look so, something's wrong here.
Something's not right here.
Standing around.
Spitting, posing.
Trying to figure out where the hell the cube is.
Where is the cube? Hey, cubey newbie, where is the cubey?
And then we're like, oh fuck.
I think you go trying to look for it. And now you're like, oh, if only... It's right there, by the way. Gosh, you turned around when I said it's right there. Like your past self is responding to me.
Yeah, we're like, okay, it's fucked. Let's just retry.
But first, let's see... Oh, you didn't do that bad on that one. Number 3, just barely. Dancey Dancey Kirby Dance.
I got pity food.
Yay for pity food.
Star.
It's like, now get your ass back in that door.
And it's like, oh, this is bullshit! What do you mean it's in the bonus door?
Bonus door, the bonus door. At least the whip can still get this.
Yeah, good thing.
I think in my... It's like, you scanned the rock. Remember, your spat out star always takes priority. Except for with mini-bosses. It used to be the spat out star would take priority even over mini-bosses, but they changed that so that mini-bosses now take priority. Which is a good thing, too, because, you know...
Go, go, Kirby Copter!
Oh my gosh, the coloration reminds me of the Umbrella Corporation.
Well, there's more than one reason for that, isn't there?
Look at all this gas, it must be a bioweapon.
I wish I could destroy those things.
But they're in the background. So you can't. They don't even come into the foreground. Only their flyer does.
Boom. Moving along.
Moving around at the speed of Robobot.
Finally!
All 2 cubes collected.
Well, at least the exit's right there.
Go, go, Kirby Robobot! Goal game! Kablamo!
It's like...
Number 2.
Mad operatives are working to turn Dreamland into a robotic wasteland. This message will self-destruct.
Kabloom. You collected 50 unique stickers, Kirby.
Drawsia. Cool.
What if I don't want to draw Sia?
Okay, finally, we can move on to 3.
D.
S.
P. No, let's not move on to DSP, shall we? 'Tis a silly man.
Alright, time for an Amiibo power. Give me an Amiibo.
My past self is picking an Amiibo. His hand is hovering. I shall give you this ability.
Sword at random.
Oh, that was the Ryu Amiibo.
Yeah, because I completely forgot that Ryu was a DLC character in 4, and this came out around Smash 4.
Yeah, this came out before.
I'm just like completely flabbergasted here. I'm like, sword from Ryu?
Notice how it just said you inhaled an Amiibo and got sword. It didn't even say Ryu.
Yeah. It doesn't know what Ryu is. they'd have to patch it.
It's like Ryu? Ryu?
Ryu? Oh yeah, that's right. You know what? Screw this. Give me something else. That was garbage.
Here's another Amiibo. You inhaled Fox and got the jet ability. And then you're like, okay, that's more like it.
Now we're talking. That makes perfect sense.
Blah, 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 blah. Watch out for the Cubone clones.
Star Fox, we need your help. Star Kirby, we need your help.
Curb Fox. Checking every death pit for a secret, thinking this is Donkey Kong Country, but it's not, it's Kirby.
And it's like most of the time the secrets are like... A lot of times the cubes are like, oh, it's right there.
Oh, it's just... Some of the golden stickers are harder to get than the damn cubes. For some reason.
Yeah, what the hell? Wow, that was perfectly jumped right into the cannonball. Good job.
And then you just spat it out. You're like, mirror!
Mirror is fun.
So you gave up Fox to get an ability that lets you reflect things, huh?
Do a barrel roll!
Actually, it's an alien on roll, or whatever that's called. A barrel roll would have the ship, like, moving in a big-ass arc rather than keeping on its trajectory while rolling on its axis.
Here, boop. Oh yeah, at this part we're like, what the heck? What are we supposed to do?
Yeah, we're supposed to hit the button to make the chest fall down.
And there's no way to kill oneself here. But then I'm like, but you know what I can do? Hey, asshole! I think you were trying to, like, how do you do this? And I'm just like, reflect a bone.
Oh. Okay. That works.
Oh, and then, oh gosh, and then I was like, that's for a sticker!
No, that's a golden sticker. There's only one per level, so... So it's still a hidden thing.
I want the magic stick!
Give me the magic stick, the magic stick. I feel like the secrets in this level were harder than the ones in the level that came after this.
I'm like, no! I like thought the entire puzzle was ruined because I missed one, but you could just go back and take your time with this one. Which, by the way, is not always the case in Kirby games.
Yes, I know. There's a puzzle similar to this in Triple Deluxe that triple fucked me over.
You never know how relentless they're going to be with these puzzles. Sometimes they're merciful and sometimes they're not.
And sometimes you get a peppy brew.
Sometimes
Peppy
the cube.
has his own brew. And then you just killed that Biospark there.
I'm like, get in there! Get in there!
There is a Metroid speedrunner by the name of that goes by the handle Biospark. And their profile pic is a Mareep.
Huh.
It was like, you have a Pokemon profile pic, you speedrun Metroid games, and your handle name, or your account name, is that of a Kirby Ninja enemy.
Sir, I'm going to prescribe several doses of these random pills. Take them all.
Red and yellow pills, they'll cure all your ills.
That Dr. Mario game on the phones is no longer around, but that was crazy how they had like almost every damn Mario character was a doctor in that game. Even Piranha Plant!
Even Dr. Wario?
Pretty sure. They're like, oh my gosh, who would want Dr. Wario? I'm going to take this finger and I'm going to, oh gosh!
What? Just a regular prostate check. Oh, what about Dr. Waluigi?
Pretty sure I have an electric potion as a doctor.
But you're just like, Amiibo time.
Fuck it, give me Pikachu. Thank you.
Pikachu.
I seriously don't think there's
Pikachu.
any damn limit to these Amiibos.
It's like, but you already used Pikachu.
In most games that use Amiibo, you can use 5. A total of 5 each day.
And you can't reuse ones you've already used.
I thought I seriously messed this puzzle up, but it's like, no, you're good.
Pikachu.
I can't stop this feeling.
Deep inside of me. It must have been something I ate. Wait.
Out of my way, hammers. I'll destroy you with the mech later.
Pico hammers. Giant Pico hammers.
Hey, it's a Waddle-Doo pretending to be a hammer.
Oh, he's just swinging. Because that's what he do. What do the Waddle-Doo do?
That wasn't much of a puzzle. Although it's continuing.
You call that a puzzle? I call that a requirement for moving on. Bomb block. The way I just said bomb block there made me think of Splatoon music in the, from the single player campaign.
And door.
Just
oh. All I had to do was stand here.
Yes. But then you go down
But why did all that other stuff drop down lower than the chest?
Because it started in a different place. Yeah, the chest started on the left-hand side. some of the other stuff started on the right-hand side.
So that's why I thought it might go down lower.
I don't know why you thought it would go down lower. It was clearly on a completely different track than the others. But, okay, sure. Congratulations!
Random folding blocks at the end for no reason. I don't know. Maybe there was a sticker down there. Who cares?
Oh, it might have been a golden sticker. Remember, 1 per level.
Ba-ba-ba-da-bop.
Or 1 per stage.
Thank you, random UFO. Are you identified?
You know, the minute you identify a UFO as a UFO, is it really unidentified if you can identify it?
It's an identified flying object. That doesn't sound as cool.
IFO. IFO. Instead of UFO, it's IFO.
Oh, it's this type of level.
Yep. I wanted to answer your question in part 5 is why you weren't always taking the warp star, because part 5 is the first time you could.
Okay, give me that amiibo power.
Pit.
And here's where I talk about how Cupid would be better, but Cupid isn't in this game.
Yes.
This is as close as you get.
It's because they thought Cupid was stupid. Mechs are better. You know, all they did was they just put ride armor in a Kirby game.
Yeah.
And here we go into
Wait a
the wild
second.
blue.
Did we ever see Cupid mech? I mean, not Cupid mech, Archer mech.
No.
We've seen, like, the mech absorb just about every ability, but I don't remember... And what about Dr. Mech?
Dr. Mech. Dr. Mech.
Did they just not put the mech in the area with some of these abilities?
I think that might be the case there, yeah.
I want to see Dr. Mech.
My name is Dr. Mech. I'm good at building mechs. Aren't you just a cheapo Dr. Robotnik? I mean, like, just a dollar store brand Dr. Robotnik?
And at this point, we're both like, really?
Well, you had to destroy the lasers, and you had to grab it before it went off screen. That's a semi-challenge, I think, maybe.
Alright, give me a second.
Oh, yeah, then, you got your phone out, you took a picture, you handed your phone to me, and then I became your navigator.
Yep, pretty much.
There's no escape from these wings! Lock on missile salvo!
Okay, here we go. I've taken the picture. Here you go, Mike.
Okay, now, according to my... I go this way.
Maybe now you're going to the bathroom. I don't know.
Look at Look at this! Look at it! According to my calculations, I'm gonna go this way, and then you gotta go this way, and then you gotta go...
Oh. Take this, and this.
Take this, and that, and this, and that, and that, and this, and that. You gotta take this.
Ooh, sticker. That's right. If you go to any of those teleportation stars, or whatever, transportation stars, you have gone the wrong way.
One up, 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 one up.
Oh my gosh, I'm panicking. I'm like, Mike, where do I go?
Well, you see, you went this way, and then you came up this way, and then so you should be here, and you're gonna go here. So you go this way.
Okay, through the middle.
Through the middle and the flames you carry on.
Give me that cube, baby.
Give me that cube, baby. Whoosh. Kirby is the world's cutest Eldritch abomination horror.
Time to go boom boom.
Boom, boom in the room. Whammo, kablamo.
Out of my way.
Yeah, there's a golden sticker.
And got it.
Do 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 do.
Open, open, open.
Open, says a Kirby. Open sesame.
And there we go. Got all the cubes.
You've been cubed. You have been cubed and I've been squared. Now I'll get this Kirby out my hair. Whoosh.
Ooh, give me those.
Cherry. You replaced your ice cream for a cherry. You can't put the cherry on top of the ice cream, Mark. It's one or the other. Cogs. Oh, as long as it's not sprockets.
Jetson!
Can somebody tell me how Cogswell Cogs is a competing company to Spacely Sprockets? Usually competing companies sell, like, the same thing, which is why you're competing.
Those are kind of different.
I mean, at least in the case of, like, a fast food... oh, and now we got Kabula, who we haven't seen since Superstar Ultra.
Yeah.
But, you know, at least with the case of, like, food places, even if they sell different types of food, you could say that they're all, you know, serving stuff to fill your belly with, and thus they're competing on that ground. And
at this point, I'm like, oh, come on, I can't shoot you when you're behind me.
actually, you can. One of your charge shots fires a missile behind you.
Oh, yeah,
like
it does. There it goes.
I've been watching you do that this entire time. And I'm just thinking to myself, why didn't he do that? Or has he not noticed? It's Mark, he probably didn't notice. Kabula went kaboomla. Also, Kabula's a girl. Random bit of information, but there you go.
I was Archer the entire time. Yeah.
And at this point, I think it's like, time for the next Amiibo! Time for the next Amiibo! We're going to hail an Amiibo and become Dr. Mario! Oh.
Oh, good. I did it. I became Dr. Mario just in time to kill that single enemy. That looks like a 2 to me.
Yup. And squarely in the middle of the two, instead of on the edge. Hooray, the UFO farted out a bunch of stars and food for you.
Ringle!
Ringle, dingle, lingle, chingle. Good!
Good! Star Rod! Ringle, once you pop, the fun don't stop.
Okay. Gigabyte grounds, gigabyte grounds, gigabyte grounds.
We're almost there. Now give me another Amiibo.
Oh, we're almost there. Oh, living on a...
Next Amiibo power. ESP from NES.
Oh, here we go. He's gonna kill enemies with his ESP-ness.
Haha.
Just show him that big ESP-ness energy.
I'm like, whoa, oh gosh!
Oh, don't do that!
I forgot I could teleport.
Almost kill yourself.
What are the odds you gave me ESP against a monster that gives you ESP?
Well, let's see whose ESP-ness is bigger. ESP, yes, it is the extra sensory perception.
I don't need your power, I got your power. Go away.
I am your power. Will you stop teleporting into things?
Well, it worked.
Mini Kirby bot!
I'm controlling it with a Game Boy.
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum.
Thanks for the sticker, Robo Kirby.
Robo Kirby is greatest. Yeah.
Synced up.
It looks like Kirby. It was clearly designed for Kirby. This is what robots do. No, you're doing it. Stop it.
Now, what's in this extra room?
Oh, I remember that. I had to take over on this one. It's like, well, you already fucked up. Back in the door!
Let's try again.
And then you...
Too slow.
Yeah, you have to do it in one sweepy sweep. It's like,
Damn it!
Too fast.
Aha!
That was me. So, some of the other too fasts were me as well.
Alright, give me that mech. I think we're talking about something. I don't know.
Insert.
I'm like, wait, which way am I supposed to go? To the right or down? Which way's the secret? Which way's the secret?
Which way is the way and which way is the not way? Burn it up!
I'm like, okay, I guess we'll go down. Screw it.
Oh yeah, that's the secret. You're supposed to use the boom.
Gotta use the bomb.
But you end up overthinking this, and then you go all the way up and destroy everything, and then you come back to this.
Out of my way. That means you too, Hammers.
Burn the hammers! Burn the hammers!
Stop! Not hammer time! Destroy them!
It's Kirby burning hammer time! It's Kirby burning hammer time! We don't like hammer time around here.
We don't take kindly to MC Hammer around here.
Now pull up your MC Hammer pants. It's time to do the MC Hammer dance.
Gotta go all the way back. Hey, stop that.
Did you know about the MC Hammer cartoon called Hammer Time?
Oh yeah, I saw a video about that.
I saw an episode when I was a kid. Like, I actually caught an episode on it. At this point, you're like, how do I hit that over there? There's a little gap down there and a bomb guy, and the mech shoots out bombs that go along a track, but how do I get that?
I don't understand what's going on.
It's not like I'm being stubborn and just keeping the firepower for no reason.
Oh, let me just keep killing this bomb guy who was clearly placed before the puzzle. I don't know why they put him there. I just don't get it. Why isn't fire working? Okay, I don't think this will work, but I guess I'll give it a shot. Oh, well, I'm an idiot. Oh.
And at this point, you overthink the puzzle. But you still manage to get it anyways.
Hey, get out of my face. Face?
Gordo is immune to bombs!
Gordo is immune to everything. Even other Gordo.
And Godo!
If Gordo had a Pokemon type, it would be the most OP thing in existence.
What? Just because it's immune to fire, ghost, dark, psychic, electric... Oh. Gotta race yourself when you brace yourself.
Alright, and
so
thank you for the cue, my bomb friend.
Yourself. Kabloom! Your doom! Orlando Bloom!
That's not good enough. They're taking the eyes. They're taking the eyes. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
To Isengard? Whee!
All right.
Zap.
I'm like, how do I do that one? It doesn't matter. Keep going. But I want it. Why? There's nothing there.
But I think there is for some reason.
I'm very paranoid when it comes to secrets in video games, I think.
I think you play too much Donkey Kong Country.
They're always hiding secrets from me! Not every game is Donkey Kong Country. Always!
Actually, I think Yoshi is worse.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Yoshi is worse.
You play too much Donkey Kong Country and Yoshi's Island. That's the problem.
An optional door. What's going on? Oh my gosh, this is the one where they outright just give you the answer.
Yes.
I'm like, I know it's a Kirby game, but jeez.
Insert your mech. Do it. Thank you. And this is like, seriously?
No, hey, stop that. I'm trying to cut the chain.
Just...
Thanks for giving me the solution, even though I didn't need you to.
just kept trying until you got it?
I mean, you're going for the higher one. Obviously, you want the catapult to be pulled back further. Out of the way, hammer. I'm just like walking with my blade out, just die, man. I don't have time to wait for you.
If only you could do that with the buzzsaw arm inside.
Oh boy, this one I was really terrified of. I was like, oh man, I feel like I can mess this one up.
And you don't.
I love how I just stand around with the blade, like, come on back! I want to kill you!
It's like, hammer, come back. You can blame it all on me. Yeah, at this point, you're still paranoid.
I'm like, ugh. I don't know, man. I've done so many Kirby puzzles over the years that have just been like, you made one mistake. Well, the treasure has fallen into the death pit. Guess you gotta kill yourself.
Or in the case of Dreamland 2, you got hit. You lost the power. You're just fucked.
Don't even get me started on that enemy that just outright steals your animal, buddy. I hate that guy.
Buzz, 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 Sawyer to the rescue.
And then I'm like, oh, it just comes down here. There's no death pit or anything.
Nope.
Well, I feel silly.
You feel silly? Stop killing the bomb guy when you need the bomb guy! Guy?
Well, I gotta get him respawn now. Ah, there you are. Yeah.
Oh, I remember this. You put this in the wrong spot. You put that there for some reason, as if it's going to do anything. And you keep releasing your bombs that... And
I really thought I solved the puzzle there.
and then I'm like, pick up the block. Put it... I think I like walk over to the screen and I point directly on the monitor. Like, put it there. Yeah, put it there. And then you gotta stand there for the bomb to crawl up the wall. Because if you stand at the other place, it tries to go back up the other way.
Boop. Well, at least we didn't have to redo the level or anything. Oh, yeah, there you go.
That should be number one, baby.
Yeah. Number one, number one! Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Javelin Knight.
It almost looks like... Javelin Knight honestly looks like Samus's helmet.
And Spinny.
And a charge sticker.
Manga DDD. Already got two of those. Two. There we go. We're finally at the...
Extra level.
Yeah, extra level.
After you unlock the boss.
What, did you expect us to do the boss first? Why would we do that?
Code cubes disable the firewall. You've collected 15 code cubes and unlocked an EX stage.
Many of them we handed to you out of pity. Okay, give me an amiibo.
I handed you... Oh, this is where I started doing the special amiibos.
It's Waddle Dee!
Waddle Dee! Waddle Doo! Waddle Dee! Waddle Doo Doo! Waddle Waddle Dee! Waddle, waddle, do, do, do. Waddle,
You know,
waddle,
I was just thinking, Nintendo's the only one that does the Toys to Life thing anymore, aren't they? Skylanders died. That one space fighter, Starlink died. Disney Infinity died. They all died except Amiibo.
More like Toys to Death.
Yeah. More like they'll be taking up clearance bins for a long time.
Bargain bin. DDD.
Okay, DDD time.
DDD time with a Kirby that looks like the color of pee. PDDD. PDD.
Hey, hammer, stay away from me. I'm using a hammer.
Don't hurt your own hammers.
Out of my way, spider. You don't give me a power.
In this game.
Yeah.
Don't they give a power in Returns to Dreamland?
Yeah, I know that at least in one game you get a spider power. Spider Kirby.
It's Return to Dreamland. I remember. We used it. You'd think they would just keep it around.
I wish they'd just keep all the powers.
Even the sucky ones?
Eek.
Especially the sucky ones. Wait. Race that cloud.
But first, give me an Amiibo.
But I already did the special Amiibos.
Meta Knight.
Oh! Why green? Move ya! Not quite so pink puffy head. Daggone it, Mark, you dropped the Meta Knight sword.
Salvaged it.
Daggone it, Mark, you dropped it in the first place. How dare you? How dare you do that? Why did you do that? Why? Oh no.
Goodbye, spider.
Kill the spider. Well, I became a spider and, like, sat down beside her or some crap.
I wish they tried a little bit harder with the special Amiibo. Give Kirby wings!
Give Kirby Meta Knight's actual sword.
Yeah. He only gets that in, what, an Amazing Mirror?
Yeah.
I shall go into optional door.
And now you're me, Kirby. I mean, Mike Kirby.
Hey, Bonkers! I got a surprise for you! What do you think of it?
I always find it weird how Mike Kirby is spelled as Mike the name rather than microphone. Yeah,
that's a little weird.
That's a bit strange to me. It should be M-I-C Kirby, not M-I-K-E.
Yeah. Alright, give me the sticker already.
No. You must jump and spin for it.
Yes! Oh! Gotta go around again. There we go.
It's the rare golden sticker. There's only one in the level. You got it now. Don't get hit by the poison. Yeah. Go in the pipe. Go out the pipe. Go in the door. Go in the pipe.
What are the Bee Gees, gentlemen? I don't know why our entire audience is just gentlemen, but okay.
Oh, statistically speaking, it's more likely. It's the pipe. And then you're going back, like, there's an arrow that
There's an arrow pointing down!
There's an arrow pointing down, past dumbass!
I totally did that to get to the stars, except I didn't. I'm just like, I got a hammer, dude. I don't need you.
Hammer time, hammer time, hammer time, hammer time, hammer time, hammer time. Stop running into the poison, and you won't
Although,
lose
if
your
I
hammer.
did have a rock, I could just turn into a rock, and it would take me right through this area.
Yes. You could do that. There's one thing Hammer can't do her. Speaking of doer, there's a doer right there. Go through the doer. You are now a doer.
You change planes only to die!
Quit changing planes, plane changer.
I want
Next
nothing to do
time.
with your objects going... That's so long it's in the foreground and background. Go away!
I was gonna say, instead of changing planes, just, what is it called when you just have one continuous flight?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, I don't fly. My arms get tired when I do.
Boop. Alright, finally we can break our way through!
Yeah.
And once again, I am super paranoid. There's a death pit under these chests, I'm sure of it!
There isn't.
I like how you said there isn't right as my face got smashed against the screen.
Well, I was right. It had nothing to do with the death pit. I think your paranoia makes me paranoid.
I keep getting hit by that.
Mark, stop breaking our screens. They're expensive.
Out of my way, foxtail thing.
Punch that. Eat those pancakes.
Eat the pancakes.
Little towels. Scan! Scan!
Give me the power!
I like how the scanner is in the mech's mouth.
Am I going for some record in getting hit by those things here? Well, would you look at that? Once again, no death pit.
You are so overly cautious. You're like, no.
No, it can't be true. There must be something to fuck me up. I mean, that's not entirely wrong. There are some times where you can fuck yourself up in this game.
But the thing that's been fucking you up the most has been yourself.
Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Katie. Overvaluing.
Oh no.
Over.
I just remembered.
Oh, right. This was a thing that could fuck you up, and it did.
And I tried a second time and got it, no problem.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I had to kill myself and take forever doing so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let's see, am I
Okay.
fucked up here? Am I fucked up? Oh, yeah, there we go.
You swung way too late on that one. And you're just like, no, let me go. Oh, I think you had to come. You didn't kill yourself. You had to.
Did I just complete the level and then go through the level all over again?
Yes. Because there's no way to die here. I'm sorry, Kirby, but you can't die.
That's why I like Little Big Planet. There's a suicide button.
Ew.
You can make yourself explode.
Ew.
Get ready for...
Blockade 2.0.
Ow.
But Mark, how are you using electricity when a rock type? Oh, right, it's the ground type that's immune to that.
Yeah.
People always are making that mistake.
I can understand why they would. In Gen 1, there were so many rock ground types.
But once you zap your first Gabutops or an Aerodactyl, you'll be like, well, shit.
Let me guess. Cube number 3.
Cube number 3!
Not that I was guessing or anything. And then I'm like, should I go through the level and get the thing we missed? And you're like, yes!
You don't want to just be number 2, do you?
Number 2!
You want to strive for number 1.
Oh, well, look who's finally showed up! It's me! It's Rick! It's Sticker Rick! I'm a sticker, Kirby!
Queen Zectonia.
King DDD Metal! And King DDD Tambourine! Hey, DDD Tambourine Man, play a song for me. Okay! Alright, now we gotta go back for this thing. Ugh.
The sword mech has a thing on the back that almost makes it look like Kirby has a Link hat when you're staring at it from the back, except it's not a Link hat, it's just like a thing on the back of the mech. There you go! Way to go from Idaho!
So easy! You just gotta hit the right chain and you're good?
No, you gotta hit the left chain. You, waited too long to do that. But yeah, so you hit the left chain. If you hit the right chain, you're screwed.
Thank you! Finally!
And you just gotta exit the level. Which shouldn't be all that hard to do.
Tense to do. Going down.
Crank that yank, crank. Oh, you went with Spark last time. I was hoping you would go with the Blizzard. Spark it! Spark it! Block it!
Give
Scan
me
it!
the power!
Time for Pine! Oh, by the way, in the one Xenoblade episode, when I was fighting the one dude with Charlotte said, "Don't do anything stupid," and the one person said, "I'm ready." That was actually Shulk saying, "I'm ready," not Ryan.
Huh.
You responded with, because in the episode you responded with, that it doesn't give me confidence, Ryan.
Go game! Barely made it onto 1.
It's number 1.
Thanks for the goods!
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Big kanji!
Big kanji.
Wow, that is a terrible doodle. And fake weight. As opposed to shake weight?
Oh, fake. That looks like the things you collect in the city trial thing for Dan, I'm blanking on the name. Kirby Air Ride.
Oh yeah, Kirby Air Ride.
Not Kirby's Air Ride, even though that would make more sense. No, the game is just called Kirby Air Ride.
Which power do I want?
Nothing, because we'll be using a special power. For
The most special of special powers. Oh boy. Gotta keep up with the dialogue here.
Mm-hmm.
Noble Haltman, we adore him. Noble Haltman, we adore him. Every day we wish him glory. Oh, pardon me. That was our company's wonderful theme song, The Noble Haltman.
Noble Haltman, we adore thee. Noble Haltman, we adore. That was the joke that I made in the episode before.
Sometimes I just find myself singing it out loud. It's so catchy.
No, it's not.
At any rate, I must say, how nice to see you again. I'm Susie, but I'm sure you remember me. Let me tell you a story. Not long ago, I met someone who impressed me very much. He was strong and full of confidence. A knight of the highest order. I was so impressed. I gave him a complete remodel, and I hired him as a company security guard.
Who goes there?
Hee I wonder what you'll make of him. Please allow me to present model number M7110 Mecha Knight.
And that was at that point I was like, wow. I was going to say that as a joke, but it's his actual name.
Engage!
That didn't sound very engaged to me. Mecha Knight!
And then I'm like, Mike, the power! The Amiibo power! The most impressive, powerful of all the powers! UFO!
Kirby inhaled himself and got a UFO.
But he's identified!
Unidentified flying object.
This is an interesting fight.
Yes, it is UFO versus mech, you know.
Take this! Oh, he didn't take it. There we go.
Take that! Bazam! He's targeting you with his laser sword. His laser sword, his laser sword. He's targeting you with his laser sword.
Now it's the next phase of the fight.
Power up!
Yes, good idea. I will power up this charge attack. Boom!
He's got a spark type thing going on with him.
Whoa!
Oh, this game has a Meta Knight mode, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
When Meta Knight gets a mech, does he basically get this mech, more or less?
Sadly, Meta Knight doesn't get a mech.
Oh, it's just like how there's no Hypernova equivalent for DDD in the DDD mode.
Yep, they just do their modes as themselves. Alright, let's finish him off.
Kablam!
Hey, you okay there, buddy?
Must kill. Gotta be. Oh. Ow.
Oh, looks like he fell.
I hope Meta Knight's gonna be okay. Did he live?
You guys don't have my wonderful UFO hat.
Game!
And
Something downstairs.
I guess we were talking about something here, and
Shut up past us. Current us are trying to talk.
and that takes care of another one.
Another one bites the deuce.
All right, join us next time for Rhythm Route, and that will be not post-recording.
Because we've already done it.
And I already checked the audio, and it's fine. One of the few bits of audio we recorded lately that's actually fine. Okay, guys, see you next time.
Yeah, here's a question. Did this city always exist on Popstar?
Huh, good question. Oh, wait a second. Is this where I
You were checking
play
your
around with the stickers?
Yes.
Okay, then never mind.
This is where you discovered that you could put the stickers on the mech, even though you already knew that you could do that because when you first got this game, you were telling me about this feature. And then you forgot about this feature, only to rediscover this feature while you're recording the game.
And then I was like, okay, what are we going to put on here? I got to decide what are you going to get put on here. Oh, yeah, baby. Rick is back. I'm on your mech, Kirby. Oh, no. Yeah, we're going to go on adventures, Kirby. Just you and me, Kirby and Rick. 1,000 years, 1,000 games, Kirby and Rick. Like, oh, gosh.
Oh, by the way, Kirby, I have to tell you that his mech is kind of a piece of trash. I could make a better mech.
I could easily make a better...
In my sleep.
In my sleep, Kirby. Could make it easy. Much better mech. Like, oh, shut up, Rick.
I guess it's okay for amateurs, but, you know.
Alright, now this really is it.
Baby's
Thanks for
first
watching,
mech.
everybody. We will see you next time. For Rhythm Route!
Toodles and poodles, you noodles.
Okay, well, that concludes this special Amiibo episode. Join us next time where the quality should be greatly improved because we'll be using the capture card system again. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to see more, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to chat with us, you can join our Discord server in the link in the description below. Bye-bye.